Kanye just came all over Hitler. Man, I'm gonna say it now. This might be the least excited that I have ever been to talk about anything in a video before, because this is just, I don't even have any words after what I witnessed last night from all of this new Ye stuff. HH is finally here, and it's, well, interesting. And it dropped on the day that Germany forfeited in World War II as well. This has to be a crazy coincidence. I don't know if Ye did this on purpose or what, but it just solidifies how dumb he is. New song dropped, new music video dropped, more information on the listening party, and more. So let's dive into absolutely everything. And as always, if you have watched my videos or if you're new here, leave a like, subscribe. It helps my channel out a ton, and it makes all of these videos possible. Now let's talk about this new outrageous Kanye song that was just uploaded to DSPs. So last night, if y'all were on my stream, you would have seen it first. We got first looks from Ye with the HH music video, and a lot of inside sources are saying that this is Yeezy Season X, or at least some of it, because we do know that this was supposed to be previewed at Ye's upcoming Korea show as well, and it's like this primal look playing in the background right now. Very interesting to see. I don't really have any opinions on this whole thing because it's just like, I want to look away, but I can't. And also, I'm sure most of you know what HH means at this point. But yeah, bro actually dropped this song last night. You know, I didn't think he was going to do it, but here we are. And I can't even joke and say, yay, I feel like I'll get banned from Europe forever. And I can't play the snippet either for many reasons. Copyright, YouTube TOS, more. So yeah, if you want to listen to that, it is in my Discord, the full version, because it is getting taken down on everything. Kanye put it up on SoundCloud, and it got taken down within 5 minutes, and it's still currently uploading to the big DSPs like Spotify and Apple Music, which is going to be really interesting to see, because is he even allowed to do this? It's just going to get taken down just like SoundCloud. They definitely can't have that name on Spotify and Apple Music if it's not even going on SoundCloud. We know that Ye has been getting into trouble recently with trying to perform this as well at his upcoming show in Korea on May 31st, which, by the way, self-plug, I will be streaming that, so be sure to join that stream and watch it. You're not going to want to miss this show. It's going to be interesting to say the least. So subscribe with notifications for that. But self-plug aside, Ye tweeted this a few days ago saying, I've been told there's been a few issues with me performing HH. I will perform HH at my shows. And I feel like even if there is some contract agreement of Ye signing off that he won't perform this, he still will. And it really does suck, because in my opinion, this show is really Ye's last chance to get anyone to actually care about what he's doing. And I know everyone has said this like a million times. Oh, this is Ye's last chance. Ye can never come back from this. I can't believe Ye just said that. He's gonna be done forever. And then he always comes back every single time. But this is a different level because of so many reasons. Obviously, the first is going to be that just this song is literally straight up hate speech. No other way around it, if, ands, or buts. Whether you agree with Ye or not, this is hate speech. And I hope you don't agree with him. But that's reason one. Reason two, is this legal in Korea? A lot of countries overseas do not have the same free speech laws as the US. You can't just go around saying whatever you want, especially to a stadium of thousands of people. So yeah, imagine if Ye signs off not to perform this, then does, and gets arrested or some shit. Like, that would be insane. All for some shitty, edgy rage bait. That would be an interesting end to this era for sure. And reason three, the one I personally think is the most important for his career, not all of this other bullshit about laws, whatever people think, whatever, but how it will affect his next actual solo album. Not some joke album called Cuck. We know this LP was originally the Bully LP and it got changed to Donda 2. Well, now it's Ye Live again. But no matter what it is, it seems like nobody gives a fuck about anything Ye has to drop. And no, I'm not just talking about people who are invested in all of this crazy stuff that Ye has been saying. I'm talking about the fans. Fans who are actually going to get excited about new music. Fans who are going to listen to a new album if it drops, like a serious one, not these joke drops. And as time goes on and on, less people who are rap fans care about Kanye, less people who are just casuals care about Kanye. Some of my friends who aren't too into the Kanye stuff but still like his music didn't even know that Donda 2 was dropping. They didn't even know that Cuck was like a fully fleshed out album thing. Where you look at something like Donda, everyone was listening, watching, talking about it, and they weren't just doing that because it was terrible and getting this shitty shock value. They were genuinely just interested in the music. And now, after all those fans are gone, they are being replaced with these corny ass people agreeing with what Ye is saying and playing this shit in public and just being total yes men dick suckers. And it's driving all of these other normal fucking people away from the community. But I still think that Ye does have the ability to get everyone back on his side and have those people care about what he's doing and music that he's dropping. He obviously hasn't been promoting a lot of his stuff outside of his Twitter. He still has his Instagram, where a lot more of those people would see if he posted there, especially because he is shadow banned on Twitter, which if you don't use Twitter, you can't even search up his name, like it won't pop up because of all the heinous ass shit that he has been saying. But I think once we see posts on Instagram, like actual promotion, that's when we know that the music is actually serious and not some character that he's trying to portray himself as. Literally yesterday on stream, and if you watch the full clip, my VOD is still up here on YouTube. He had a long talk with Aiden Ross, and Aiden Ross like somehow was the smartest person in the room. You know what? I don't even want to say somehow. I love Aiden Ross. I'll just straight up admit it. He's a very like calm, mediated person who knows how to speak well. And Aiden was asking him a bunch of questions, and Ye just straight up couldn't answer them. It made Ye look really small. It made Ye look really dumb, and it almost made me feel better too, because you can see that this shit is truly just a character made to rage bait people, get a reaction out of them, and honestly, it won't stop until people don't talk about it anymore because Ye loves the attention. They also said that they might be doing a Ye, Aiden Ross, and Sneeko stream in Auschwitz. So that might be like one of the craziest, most offensive streams of all time. I mean, I'm sure Aiden will be kind of like the person balancing everything out there. But yeah, no, that's definitely going to be interesting to see. I can't even begin to image what is going to happen on that live, what is going to be said. It's just... I'm just so lost about how I feel about all of this, genuinely. I need Travis to drop Jack Boys 2 so I can start making some content on that and be saved, bro. Comment your opinion on everything in today's videos, the new song, the listening party, anything, leave it down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and turn on notifications to know when there's a new video. And like I said, I will be streaming Kanye's listening party on May 31st, 5 a.m. EST. Notifications on, subscribe, be up for that. It's definitely going to be something that you're not going to want to miss. Follow my Twitter, join my Discord. All of those links will be in the description down below. Thanks so much for watching, and on that note,